Who's that girl? What's her name? Is she cool? Is she lame? Oh, you're talking about what's her name? Pepper Ann. Is she lame? Is she cool? Is she breaking every rule? Is she anybody's fool? Pepper Ann, Pepper Ann, Pepper Ann, marching in her own parade. Pepper Ann, she's like one in a million. Pepper Ann, much too cool for 7th grade. Catch her if you can, Pepper Ann.
Who? Is that girl from gym class?
No, that's me.
Oh. Who is she and why does she have her own song?
Did someone take my lunch? Pepper Ann, marching in her own parade. Pepper Ann, she's like one in a million. Pepper Ann, much too cool for 7th grade. No one's cooler than Pepper Ann. She's her own biggest fan, Pepper Ann.
All right, Kiwi,
Catch her if you can, Pepper Ann.
Oh, not another boring assembly. Are you crazy?
Assemblies are the shiny red pimento in this olive loaf we call life.
Wake me up if anyone trips.
Attention, students. Excuse me. This is Bedlam. Listen to me, you lousy.
I'd rather, die than wear my Dagla leopard print to... Oh.
I'm sure you're all wondering why I've called you here.
No, not really.
In recent months, I've noticed a decline in our learning atmosphere. Hope, however, is in sight. An experimental grant from the Sandpaper Corporation is allowing Hazelnut Middle School to implement mandatory school uniforms.
What about my mother's right to dress?
Prisoners wear uniforms, not students.
Au contraire, Pepper Ann. Many productive members of society wear uniforms. Soldiers, doctors, oddities at science fiction conventions.
My clothing is my personality. They want to turn us into clones, dominate our every thought, and then the next thing you know, it's...
Easy, brave new girl. Assemblies present unique opportunities to alter the course of our lives. You just gotta roll with the changes.
Roll with your own change, Chimpy. This uniform thing bites.
Pepper Ann, wait. Uniforms are proven to facilitate learning.
Post-assembly chaos, Nikki. Can you smell it? The tides are turning.
Did you shower today?
Well, looks like someone's taking a tour through Gloomyville.
Do you want to talk about it, Pumpkin?
No, nothing to talk about.
It's fat-free, but so creamy. It's just that my life is ruined. Better go shredding my clothes since I won't be needing them for school. They announced the uniforms then.
You knew?
PTA isn't just a happening singles night, you know. We do discuss school issues.
But it's not fair. And the worst part is there's just nothing I can do.
But, oh, Pepper Ann, there's always something you can do.
Oh, like what?
Oh, like a protest. There are so many varieties. There's walkouts and sit-ins and hunger strikes and bake-offs.
Bake-offs? Really, Janie? You can't just go charging into something without knowing all the facts. Think this thing through. You just might find out that you like uniforms.
Do not give in. Make your opinion known. You are a woman, Pepper Ann. Let them hear you roar. Grrr!
I'll do it. I'll stand up to Principal Hickey. Every kid in Hazelnut'll be with me.
Join me in protest against tyranny and injustice. Be your own person, not society's mannequin.
Pepper Ann, what are you doing?
They can't tell us what to wear.
Did you know that a school in Ohio reported a 51% drop in fisticuffs after implementing uniforms?
No uniforms. Say it with me. No uniforms.
No uniform.
Like, uniforms will be the coolest? It's a great way to hone one's accessorizing skills for high school. Hint, hint.
Milo, fight the good fight with me.
Sorry, PA. Anything causing such a frenzied assembly is okay in my book.
No uniforms.
La la, la la.
Peppy,
Mom? What are you doing here? Are you in trouble?
Maybe. Are you?
Have a seat. Your mother is here to discuss her store handling the uniform contract. And your daughter is here because I can't leave her out there chanting and waving signs.
Peppy, you didn't.
Mom, how could you?
Pearson, you should get to class. We'll discuss your protest in detention.
Have a good day, Peppy. And don't trade your peaches for snack cakes again. Mr. Hickey, I have one word for you. Are you listening? Tunics.
Thanks a lot, Pepper Ann.
Pepper Ann, you are the harbinger of comfort.
What have you done to Craig?
But Peppy, have you really thought about why you don't want uniforms?
Mom, you don't get it. Uniforms rob me of my me.
Well, since when is your you defined solely by your clothes? It's what's inside that counts.
But, Mom...
Try the uniforms. You just might like them. Now, what do you think of this taffeta? Too much?
Pepper Ann, isn't it great how your mom designed the uniforms so we can make them our own? I feel like Jane Eyre, only happy.
Yeah, it's great.
Finally, everyone's dressed as well as I am. The uniforms are the coolest. Your mom's the bomb.
Well, since everyone is here so early, why don't we go ahead and start the learning process?
No, what?
Attention, students. I just wanted to express my happy surprise at the success of our new uniform program. Grades are up and truancies are down. School has become as uneventful and monotonous as the rest of my miserable life.
Hey, Pearson. Cool specs.
How long have I had these glasses?
8 months and 6 days. You bought them the day of the lice prevention assembly.
Okay, so I've been wearing them for a while, but they're just now being noticed. Only in contrast to the uniforms. I'm even more of an individual now.
Pepper Ann, what a delightful paradox.
A paradox? You mean a statement that seems to contradict itself, but nevertheless is true? Synonyms include dichotomy, oxymoron, and non-dairy creamer.
You were paying attention in English class?
I even took notes. I knew this uniform thing would work out. It's like I always say, open minds, open doors.
With luck, things will stay this slow and we'll be out of a job. Dare I dream?
Principal Hickey, I wanted to apologize for the other day.
Not
but
now,
about the
Pearson.
uniforms, I didn't think before
I know how you feel about the uniforms. Everyone report to the auditorium for an emergency assembly.
Emergency assembly.
Nikki, let us not forget that in July of 1776, an emergency assembly was called to found a little place called the U.S. of A. This is huge.
you first. No, after you.
All right, students, settle yourselves. Yes, well, then. 1 week ago, a grant allowed us to try out uniforms here at Hazelnut Middle School. But one brave red-headed girl had the guts to stand up and protest.
It's Auburn.
Students, I have seen the light. I have to let you be yourselves. Make your own mistakes. Therefore, come Monday, uniforms will no longer be allowed on school premises. Thank you. Do the words go away mean anything to you?
What's I figure out
You just if I see that person, they know.
Don't worry, I won't blow your cover.
What an assembly. I gotta get a bootleg.
You. I am never listening to you again. Just when I go rolling with this change, they go and change it back.
Hey, I never said you only roll forward.
You have to get out of the car someday.
I can't face anyone. It was my fault the uniforms got banned. You were right about everything, Mom.
Peppy, I'm proud of you. There's nothing wrong with standing up for your beliefs as long as you keep an open mind. You gave something new a chance and discovered that your old mother knows a thing or two about fashion.
Stop snapping.
Isn't it great about the banning? Now we can save our uniforms to wear on dates.
So, you guys are happy that the uniforms got banned?
Like, duh. Now we don't have to waste these cool clothes on school.
But I got them banned. You should thank me. I'm the brave red-headed girl.
Nice try, Auburn.
Don't sweat it, PA. The truth is out there.
See, Milo? Told you change was good.
You are so right. You want to bowl a few frames instead of the usual game of Crunch Pod?
No.